Hey, we're live! Woohoo! Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon to all my creepers. Hello to all my stalkers. Howdy to all my lurkers. Hey there to each and every troll, and what's up to the thumbs down crew. Hello to everybody who comes by here this afternoon, and hello to those who actually watch the replay later, if there be any. So, well, I just got back from work a little while ago, and Diana's home. Got her off the bus. As you can see, we've got Diana getting off the bus. For those of you who don't remember, Diana's name, or Wonder Woman's real name, is Diana. So I don't have a little tiny doll of my daughter, so here we have Diana getting off the bus. So, but I thought I'd put this up to celebrate the neat little tune that Mr. Jim Brentar, if you haven't watched his Vlogtober vlog for today, please run right over to Jim Brentar's corner of YouTube and check out the little parody of Margaritaville that's called Majesticville, like Mr. Mark Funnelcake Jones's reoccurring series Majesticville with the gradient sunrise, sunset, and the lamp and the tree. Last night, in case you missed it, I took the gradient idea and added a Sasquatch to that. Hey, well, Mama got you gummies. Would you like some gummies? Does that sound good? Yes? Hello? I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. I'm going to get something for little Miss Diana. But I thought we could hang out for a little bit this afternoon while Diana has her snack. And I'm just relaxing. I'd just like to see if anybody wants to come hang out and chit-chat. I know Moo is on his way to Amsterdam. I'm sorry I didn't make his other stream he did earlier today. I was in the midst of working, so that's how that went. I was frustrated and upset yet again because I missed yet another surprise Moo stream, but oh, that's okay. Hey, we started off good. He was looking for me in his first stream, so that's nice. And then he actually got to pop in on the one I did the other day while we were having coffee. Haven't had much, well, luck isn't the greatest word I want to use right now, but I guess for lack of another word, we haven't had the best luck connecting in the stream since then, so that's okay. Churchy Joe. Well, hello, Churchy. Hello, Simon. How are you? I'm sitting here talking to myself, and I don't care. I'm happy. Now you're here, and I'm even happier. Hello, Simon. Simon, you can give me a call or a text or an email or whatever whenever you darn well please. How are you, Churchy? I was just thinking about Jerry and Lucy and Genos and the whole gang over there. It's been a while since I've seen them and talked to them. I think the last time I saw Jerry came in here. So, yeah, I really need to get back over there. I could use a little preaching, I could use Jerry to take a good dip in the Holy Ghost and do some good holy rolling preaching like he does. You know how he does, Churchy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Churchy. Hey, John, how are you? Thank you for coming on by. In the stream last night, I did the Sasquatch painting based on one of Mark's Majesticville paintings, so that's why they look so similar. Well, Churchy, I'm always keeping you in prayer, honey. Always keeping you in prayer. A lot of things battling and fighting, trying to get you, trying to get me, and to just keep us down. It's because we're prayer warriors. Excuse me. Prayer warriors are an important part of God's army, and Yeah. Yeah, the adversary wants to keep us prayer warriors down and out, not praying. Well, glad you guys came by. Thank you so much. Just chilling out. I'm taking a chance to see if anybody else will stop on by while I'm relaxing after work. My friend Mr. Jim Brentar did a vlog and released it earlier today, and did a parody of Margaritaville called Majesticville, talking about our wandering Sasquatch here. Oh, yes, Churchy, yes. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'd like to hear some of his preaching again. It's been a little while. I'm getting kind of hungry. Hungry for some good Jerry Holy Ghost preaching, so hopefully Jerry will be doing that again real soon. Simon, what was wrong with you, hon? Where did you have, like, the chemtrail lung? Did you have, what? Was it, like, the bronchial thing where you just, Tell me what happened. Well, Churchy, I never got into that guy and his channel. I talked to him briefly, during a live stream, and he was always nice to me. He was always accessible and not, snotty or snobby or anything. So I personally had no real problem with him. I didn't get to know him the way some other people did, so I wouldn't even know where to begin to talk about that. Yay! There's Moo Moo. Hi, Moo Moo. Make sure you go watch Jim Brentar's thing. I put it in your Twitter private message, because he's singing about what you're looking at, Majesticville and Sasquatch and Majesticville, and he says there could be a Moo Moo to blame. That's what I thought, Churchy. That's going around. Thank you, Moo Moo. Thank you for coming in. I'm hanging out with John and my good prayer warrior buddy, Churchy Joe, a.k.a. Simon. Hey, Simon, Mark's in country. He was in country. God the Good One. Hey, Churchy, get a load who just showed up. It's God the Good One. Hey, God. One of my big prayer warrior friends, Churchy Joe, is here. Thought you two might like to say hello and get you on each other's prayer list and whatnot, so... And God, as soon as you come to this stream, yeah, Mark's here. We've missed each other a few times the last few streams we've had. And now that he's here, there's God. What do you know about that? So nice to see you gentlemen all here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, God the Good One, I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to hang out, though. Well, Well, if you're God, then you really don't have to, right? Wouldn't that be talking to yourself? Oh, Churchy. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. But we keep you in prayer, God the Good One. Certainly we do. Certainly we do. I did the Sasquatch painting in my stream last night, God the Good One. And I kind of modeled it after Mr. Mark Funnelcake Jones's little Majesticville scenery here, so. Churchy, I hear you loud and clear. That's why we do what we do, yes. Hi, Matt Kimball, hello. Well, you look who is here, who actually made it to my stream. Matt, you came at the right time. You got God, you got Churchy Joe, and you got Mark Moo Moo, and John is in here too somewhere. Oh, I hear you, Churchy. We're having ourselves a little puff right now too. God, if I could pass you the bowl, I would. But I don't know if it's your thing. Does God the Good One enjoy marijuana? I don't know. I never asked him. Yes, God. Where is he? I'm sorry you didn't get to track him down. Thank you guys for sitting here with me and relaxing and checking out the Sasquatch. Once again, my daughter's name is Diana. And since I don't have a tiny Diana doll, I've got Diana, Wonder Woman, coming off the bus. So, yeah, just look at Majesticville. Look at the Squatch. Talk amongst yourselves. Thank you for gracing my stream, every last one of you. But God the good one, thank you. I'm sorry you missed my birthday soiree, but I'm sure you already know it was a hell of a party. So. To Doggy. I still don't get what you mean, Moo Moo. What happened? Was it just too many people? Was it just a bad... Yeah, no kidding, Churchy. No kidding. But hey, he can have it if he wants to. He made it. He can do whatever he wants to it. So, who are we to say? Paula! Well, you showed up at the right one. Paula, you... Okay, let's just not be on camera. Okay, very good. Dodgy. Oh, okay. Damn that talk to text. Yes, I'm so sorry, Moo Moo. Yes, and I felt a lot of darkness in Europe as a whole, and Germany was no exception. Each place has its own principality. Churchy knows what I'm talking about. But each place is different spiritually, has different things going on spiritually in each country. So you definitely feel the difference. You can just feel the difference. And you're learning that now as you go from country to country. So we're praying for you, Moo Moo. We're praying for your safety, not just so you don't have an accident with a vehicle, but because of the shifts and changes and spiritual things that you go through when you travel and cover large distances like you do. And that's completely serious, and I totally mean every word. So, yeah. I was going to say Paris is a bit sketchy, and I'm glad you opted to not be there rather than be unhappy, uncomfortable, whatever. So, that's okay. We love you. I'm glad you're okay. I know, Moo Moo. Moo Moo, make sure you hear Mr. Brentar's little song. He did a great job, and that came from... You're partly responsible. You're partly the Moo Moo to blame in Majesticville. So do enjoy his little parody that we come up with last night in my stream. Thanks to your painting and mine. Oh, Churchy, I'm... Oh, Moo Moo, we all need the prayer, and I'm not going to stop. I pray for all of you. Oh, yeah, snuck one in, Ox. Well, you got to see him earlier today, sir, so I was just having 5 kinds of fits. I was like, damn it, again. And I stood alone in the big warehouse at Goodwill, all by myself, going, damn it. And, yeah. Okay, Moo Moo. I put the Jim Brentar one in our private messages because he sang that little tune. It doesn't take very long. It's a Jim video. It doesn't take long. But I thought it was so cute you might want to hear. You know, never mind my stuff. You can catch up on my stuff whenever the hell. Who cares? But Jim did a good job, and I thought you'd get a kick out of it, so... I'm glad you're happy, honey. I'm glad you're happy and having fun. You can tell. You're glowing on camera, Mark. You really are. It's coming through in your voice. And hey, Soulless Trenchcoat. Hey, Cousin Margie. We've got Mr. European Traveler, my BFF, my artistic contemporary, Mr. Mark Funnelcake Jones in the stream. He's traveling on his way to Amsterdam right now as we speak. I'm having a little smoke. We're looking at the Majesticville fart work. And tonight, I believe I'm going to do some more. Lots and lots of pretty flowers, Moo Moo, yes. Yes, that's right, Churchy. Yes. Well, Moo, that's cool. I need them and I want them, so I'll take all I can get when it comes to that. So, and I pray for everybody, particularly my loved ones, and particularly when they're traveling away from home and things like that. So. Well, have fun, Churchy. Have fun. Give those boys lots of love for me. Churchy will be on the lookout and hopefully get to see you again sometime soon. I'm glad I could go on at a time where you could pop in a little easier, too. Oh, Mark, I'm sure you're just having a wonderful time, and I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself, and you deserve it. You deserve every bit of it. It's been fun watching you be happy. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your imagination. That's a mouthful, Ox. Yes, there's all kinds of things going out there. Okay, later, Churchy. Love you, Simon. Be careful. Pray on, brother. I got you. And thank you for praying for me. You're gonna do what? Oh, Moo Moo. You miss him that much, huh? I miss him too. I just miss being able to talk to the guy and have some kind of conversation, and that's just a shame, you know. Yeah. Yes, much safe travels for all of you, yes. I've been leaving him be. I'm giving him some space. I might comment on other places about him here or there, but I'm not going to get dragged into negative. If I'm going to say something, I'm going to say something true and something positive, or I'm just not going to bother, so. Don't you love riding the trains, Mark? God, I wish they had that set up that way here, you know. We're really behind in things, and this country should have had more trains like Europe, I think. It would have been nice. It's been a long time since I've been on a train. And I think, Moo, that's probably what I'll do when I come see you is take the train, but that means I have to take a bus from Columbus, because there is no Amtrak in Columbus, and probably travel to either Cleveland or Cincinnati. I would think Cincinnati, since that's, you know, makes a little more sense, but whatever I've got to do. What? Ox, I didn't watch your latest video. Is that what that's about? I'm like, what in the hell's going on now? Yes, and I can't wait to ride one of those American trains again. It's been a while. But I just can't do it from Columbus. I can't do a straight shot to Nashville from Columbus. I've got to take a stupid Greyhound or some such kind of bus, go to a city that does have Amtrak. So that's like the biggest pain in the ass of making that trip. So. Oh, I'm looking forward to riding the train, Ox. I enjoy it. I've taken it from United States and Canada and back, and taken it a few other places, and of course I took it a lot in Germany. So You haven't gone to the Billy rants? I've only looked at it a few times. If he's going to be ripping on people, and especially ripping on someone in particular whose name rhymes with Goo Goo, then I don't think I really need to watch it or want to watch it. I'm good. I'd rather see him do something creative and use his brain, not just run his mouth. So I think that's fair. Oh, I haven't been commenting. I've said something in Ox's stream once or twice. Yeah, Moo, I'm giving him space. This is not the Billy I want to talk to anyway. It's not the Billy I want to associate with. I want the Billy that I used to have intelligent conversation with. It has happened. I'm not saying, every moment of every day, but I've had, interesting conversations with the man, and I'd like to know what the hell happened to that guy. Where's the guy who does have a sense of humor in there somewhere and isn't just busy, being negative Nancy? So we're full up on that. Well, I'm looking forward to traveling again, Ox. I hope you get to travel on a train again soon. Mark, I'm glad you're getting to do this. This is so cool. Well, I mean, obviously he does want very much to still associate with certain people. Either that or he's a better actor than all of us put together, and this is all a big show, every bit of it. And he's just playing the character. He's admitted to playing the role of Billy Down Under before, in case any of you remember. Well, Mark, I'm glad you could come by. I'm glad you had a moment to spare on your train ride to Amsterdam. Thank you, Mr. Jones, for taking the time to pop in and say hello. Hi, Brian. Hello. We're just looking at the Majesticville landscape and Sasquatch paintings here. Just chilling out. Well, Mark, I hope Amsterdam is a lot more better, a lot more comfortable place for you to be. I know what it's like to be somewhere and not feel comfortable, so. Well, Stoner dear, hello. Look who's in the stream, Stoner. And God the Good One was here earlier too, Stoner. How about that? I had a feeling that if I went live now, today, that it would be a good thing, and sure shooting, it has. Jim Brentar! Jim, how you doing? Love the video, love the vlog, love the tune. I left it in Mumu's, in our private messages. You were lurking. Aww. Oh, well, Mike Decker in Worland, Wyoming just posted a video, but you know what? That can wait. It'll still be there when I get done with the stream. And I don't put aside Mr. Mike Decker for just anybody, so. For you, Mumu, I make the exception. Diana's watching one of her little videos. Well, once again, I'm glad you guys are all here. John, I'm glad you're still here hanging out. I'm glad that everybody who's popped in came by and got to say hello to Mr. Mark Fun Jones. on his European tour. Oh, Ox. Yeah, no shit, man. No shit. Wasn't that great? I keep hearing it in my head, singing it over. Some people claim that there's a moo-moo to blame. Yeah, some people do claim that. And some of them might be right. But depending on what you're blaming. That would depend, yes. Wow. Yeah, Mark, I'm glad you opted to not do that. If it was giving you the heebie-jeebies or just not a good feeling, not a thing wrong with just getting the hell out of there. So I'm glad you did that. This is supposed to be a good, happy, positive experience, not having anxiety and negative things while you're supposed to be relaxing and enjoying. Yeah, I hear that. Thank you, Jim Brantar. I can't wait for him to hear that song. It's so darn cute. And God willing, we'll see you a little later tonight, Mr. Brantar, if all goes well. Be safe. Oh, yeah, it's awesome. It's totally awesome. I think tonight we'll do another Majesticville, what the hell else is going on in Majesticville kind of painting. I like the gradients. I enjoyed doing that in the oil pastels. Ooh, I'm slipping behind. See, you guys are kicking my ass for this Vlogtober shit. And, I'm not that you guys are making shit. You know what I mean. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. I'm trying to keep up with you and Catfish. And I'm feeling like a one-legged cat trying to bury a turd on a frozen pond, to quote a Beavis and Butthead episode. I gotta get over to Catfish and catch up. I will do that, Mr. Brentar. I certainly will. Yeah, the song is awesome. Well, Mark, I hope you had some good things to eat. I can't wait to hear more about part of your trip as well. Part of the experience is getting to eat yummy things while you're traveling. I still can't believe God the Good One showed up. I thought I was seeing shit. Just like I thought I was seeing stuff a few other times when some other people showed up I didn't expect, I want Jim Brentar's video to go viral. I want everyone to be singing about wasting away in Majesticville. And there's moo-moos to blame. Not my words, moo-moo. That would be old Mr. Brentar's doing, not mine. But see, moo-moo, we've inspired more fart. Well, I love you, moo-moo. Thank you for popping in. I'd put a big green heart by your name if I could. I can't. But I'll check in with you later. I like to leave you little things to look at or read or watch whenever the hell you damn well feel like it. So, no, we love you. We're praying for you. We're thinking of you. We're sending you good, positive, happy energy, and pray that you and your family continue to have a safe and happy trip. We love you. We miss you. And thank you, Lord, that I went live and poof, it was good. So I thought some good people might show up if I just jumped on it, and I did, and here you guys all came. So thank you all very much. Oh, thank you, Ox. Aw. There you go, Moo Moo. Love hearts. Like How does Billy say it? Love hearts. I can't talk it like him. But love hearts, yes. Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys all came. I think we did it in half an hour. We got to see who we wanted to see and a few extra people as well. Even Mr. Brentar got to pop in. Even God the Good One came by. This went better than I thought it would, so hooray. Now I need to figure out what in the world I'm having for dinner and to think of Majesticville painting going to be like tonight. What else is happening in Majesticville? We've got the Squatch looking for his stash. What else is happening? We'll figure it out later on tonight. Remember, I love you. Oh, I'm glad you got the notification, Ox. Yeah, I'm used to not getting notifications, and I'm used to people not getting my notifications, so yeah, I'm over it. YouTube, SatanTube likes to fuck with my shit, so as it does with all of us, so remember to love one another and pray for one another and help one another and keep an eye on one another and check up on one another. And you got a little extra time tonight to consider who your love victim might be. So be thinking on that. I hope you guys have a great rest of the evening. Hope you have something good for dinner. And God willing, I'll see you in a couple hours. And we'll do some more fart and figure out what else is going on in Majesticville. I love you, Moo Moo. We all do. Be safe. Love you all. God bless.